Good afternoon. Welcome to Jim Munley's World of Weather. Clicked on to long range weather forecast discussion for December 26th through January 7th. During this period, we can see we have the polar vortex here across the Arctic, and it really migrates to the other side of the you can see it, the other side of the poles, and this will keep the coldest of the air up north across Canada, and therefore there won't be any extreme cold in the eastern U.S. or in anywhere else in the nation. So we're going to start the forecast now. This is for the period for December 26th to the 30th, and we have a split flow in the west. You can see it here. Here's our split flow. We have a trough in the west above normal heights across east central North America, and here's our upper low that remains across the Arctic Ocean. The northern stream will be progressive and will maintain a possibility of coastal rains and mountain snow for the northwest by the end of the period. Rain and mountain snows are forecast for portions of the desert southwest as an upper low in the southern stream comes on shore. As the surface low pressure system crosses the southwest and the southern Rockies, we'll take a look at that. See here, this will bring widespread precipitation from the southern central plains by the end of the week as Gulf moisture overspreads the frontal boundary. And by next weekend, we're going to look at that. There is a possibility of a low developing here in the central U.S., and this will bring heavy precipitation to the southern plains and the Ohio Valley and the Great Lakes. And the amount of precipitation you can see here, we have heavy rain here, snow to the west and the north of it, mixed precipitation. There's the GFS, or that's the GFS, this is European. For the same time, the precipitation is slower to move to the north. We'll go forward in time. You can see that precipitations across the Great Lakes region, rain here. Then we look at the European, still slower to bring the precipitation with the storm. Then we'll go to Monday, or we'll go to early, we'll go to Sunday and Monday, and then you can see like the snow is across the north from the Great Lakes into the northeast, rain further to the south. Okay, we're going to look at the period now for December 29th through January 2nd. And the pattern remains generally the same at the start of the period. You can see here, trough ridge configuration. But then as we go further into the period, as we come to like the start of the new year, you see the pattern transitions to almost a zonal flow with above normal heights across a large portion of the nation. So for this forecast period, I am forecasting below normal temperatures here, and I'm forecasting anomalies of 4 to 6 degrees below normal, above normal temperatures here, with anomalies of 4 to 8 degrees above normal for precipitation. Column 4, below normal precipitation here. Probability of occurrence is 35%. Then we have above normal precipitation across this area. It might be a little further to the north, but for now I'm keeping it more to the south. And probability of occurrence is 35 to 40%. Look at the next period. This is for January 3rd to the 7th. And there are indications of a trough here. For a trough here in the east, region the west, but again the air is going to be extremely cold because we have a below normal heights here. It's keeping the colder air to the north. We have no blocking. The NAO and the AO are both positive. So for this forecast period, forecasting above normal temperatures for this region, and I'm forecasting anomalies of 2 degrees below normal, and then below normal temperatures forecast here. with anomaly with forecast anomalies of 2 degrees below normal. For precipitation, calling for below normal precipitation for the West Coast states, probability of occurrence 35%. Above normal precipitation forecast for this region, the Southeast, the Mid-Atlantic, and the Northeast, probability of occurrence is 35%. That's the long range weather forecast discussion for December 26th through January 7th. Thanks for coming to Jim Unley's World of Weather, and have a good day.